people for a money loan. Sean says Eric is trying to break up his marriage. He is countersuing for slander and harassment.
Order. All rise. Now, this is case number 161 on the calendar. In the matter of Laughlin versus Campbell.
Thank you.
Parties have been sworn in, Judge. You may be seated.
Miss Laughlin, you dated the defendant for a brief period of time. He was married at the time, and you claim a series of loans. While he says he does acknowledge that you gave him some money, $1,600, you say it was substantially more than that. He said that that was a gift. He also has a counterclaim for some nonsense that I'll get to in a minute. When did you meet him?
I met him in September of 2001.
Where?
At Atlantis nightclub in Reno, Nevada.
And when did you start dating?
We started dating soon thereafter.
When did you find out he was married?
I found out in a phone conversation about a week after that.
Your Honor, that's a lie.
When did you meet?
Same date she told you, in the evening.
Okay, because you say in your answer that you met New Year's 2002.
Right.
Well, what do you mean right? Was it September or was it in December?
It was in September.
So you made a mistake?
Yes.
You're not going to make any more mistakes?
I hope not.
Good. When do you say you told her you were married?
I told her that night at the nightclub.
Did you tell her you were separated from your wife?
Yes, I did.
Okay. When was the first time that you loaned him money?
January 25th of 2002.
How much and for what?
I loaned him $2,060, and it was for a car title loan. He had a negative checking account, bounced checks. He needed a vehicle, so I loaned him $500 to buy a vehicle from his brother.
Yeah, well, where's the $2,060?
I have it on here on my statements. It's my statements that show the actual amounts of money that I loaned him.
Let me see what you're talking about. Those
Your Honor, I never received any loan.
Just a shh, Mr. Campbell. I let you shout out once. It's the last time.
The
Just
yellow...
a second. Wait. The yellow marks are his?
The yellow marks are the chunks of money that I loaned him. The large cash advances.
No. This is Denny's, Sports Bar, Hilton Hotels.
If you look at the yellow tabs, ma'am, those are the large chunks of money. Those other things were things we did together. Basically, I was supporting the whole relationship.
So what? I don't care if you were supporting the whole relationship. That's your business. You brought this thing. Do you expect this as part of your lawsuit to be reimbursed to you?
The yellow ones, I do, because those were large sums of money that I paid off the bills, and I have the actual
Just a minute. What's C&W Atlantis Casino in Reno?
That's where we met.
$634.99.
That's correct. I obtained a cash advance that date, which
for what?
was for his storage unit. It was in the rears, and he asked if I would help him.
From a casino? You got this money at a casino to give him?
I obtained the cash advance at a casino, yes, ma'am.
Peppermill Front Desk, Reno.
That's correct.
$165. What is that?
That was actually a party that his friends had in our room. We had obtained a room to spend the night together, and when we came back,
is this part of your lawsuit?
His friends...
Is this part of your lawsuit?
Yes.
Forget it.
Okay.
I want you to forget all the orange tabs, all the blue tabs, all this stuff. You decide to support this relationship by going out for dinner, by taking out small amounts of money, $100, $200, $500. Don't come crying to me. That's your stupidity. If you made a loan to him, then I'm prepared to hear it. Now, you say you loaned him $2,060 for something for his car and title?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that in one lump sum?
Yes, it is. It's the first cash advance that you will find on that statement that's marked yellow.
It's $2,000 plus a $60 finance charge.
Yes.
Okay.
And we paid...
Now, Mr. Campbell.
Yeah.
Let's come to you. Be very careful about your answer, sir. Did there come a time when you had some problems with something that had to do with your car and you needed $2,000?
No, I did not need $2,000.
Did she give you $2,000?
No, she never gave me $2,000. She gave me $1,600, Your Honor.
When?
I believe it was about 2 months after we started dating.
Tell me about it.
All right, we were driving around, and she said she wanted to go out of town for the weekend. And, you know, I was driving a car, and we pulled up to the bank, at her bank. I asked her, you know, what are we doing here? And she said, you need this money to pay off your car, And I told her specifically, I didn't want to do it because I, wasn't employed at the time, and I didn't have the money to pay you back.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
No, it isn't. And anyways, Your Honor, she insisted, saying that I love you, don't worry about it,
So you're driving around, going
money.
away for a weekend, is that right?
Exactly.
And she pulled up in front of, come on, continue.
We pulled up in front of the bank, and we had a, small argument about the money. And I told her, if you wanted to give me the money, that was fine. I would take it. But I could not take it if it was a loan because I could not pay you back.
She's still in the car at this time. Is that right? And you said, no, I can't pay you back.
Exactly.
And she said, no, I insist that you take the money because I want to help you.
Right.
Now, did both of you get out of the car to go to the cash machine?
No, just her.
And she was gone for a few minutes and she came back into the car?
Ma'am.
What happened when she got back into the car?
She got in the car, and, she asked me for my wallet, and I said, what for? And she says, just give me your wallet. So I gave her my wallet, and she put $1,600 cash in my wallet and said, here's, for whatever you need to take care of. And I told her, are you sure this is what you want to do? Because that's on you. I can't give you the money back. I can't promise you I'll give you the money back. And she said, no, don't worry about it. I love you. I just want to be with you, and I want to be, you to be happy.
Okay. Shh. Don't say anything. Did you, in fact, go away that weekend?
We did. We left that later
afternoon.
that evening.
Where did you go on your weekend?
We went to Fort Bragg.
You went to Fort Bragg?
Fort Bragg, California.
What did you do there?
Just hung out.
Okay. Had she picked you up at your house, sir, or did you pick her up?
She picked me up.
What time of the day did she pick you up?
It was early in the morning.
And she drove you directly over to the bank?
Not at that time. We hung out and were doing things and whatnot. And, later on in the afternoon, she came up with the idea.
But you had a pleasant morning together.
Yeah.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to, in a moment, get me the name of the best psychiatrists that we can find here, because this man clearly is psychotic.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
She had came over to my house in the middle of the night.
Right, and how much did she give you in the middle of the night?
She never gave me anything in the middle.
Well, then why did you say she did? What was in your mind?
I loved him. I know.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Erica Laughlin says ex-boyfriend Sean Campbell owes for a series of unpaid loans. Sean says the money was a gift. He is countersuing for slander and harassment.
Okay, Bird, I want to read you what he swore to in his answer about this $1,600. May I for a moment? I want you to indulge me.
I have nothing.
Mr. Campbell, I want you to indulge me. Stand up and get your hands off there. We dated for a total of a month and a half, and I told her I wanted to end the relationship because I had to concentrate on my divorce and getting a new job. About a month later, she showed up drunk at my house in the middle of the night. She begged me to get back together with her and told me she would take care of my bills. I told her I wouldn't be able to take her back, and she said she was doing it because she loved me and wanted to see me happy. At this time, she gave me $1,600 in cash. Duh!
Yeah, it's true.
What do you mean? This is true? So she gave you $3,200. She gave you $1,600 when she showed up at your house drunk one night, and she gave you another $1,600 when you were driving around on your way to Fort Bragg? Is that what you're telling me?
No, Your Honor.
Well, which story is correct, Mr. Campbell? The story that you just told me, that you were driving around, she went to an ATM, she took out the money. Just listen to this. Listen how careful he is. She asked me for my wallet. I took out my wallet. She put in $1,600. Or this psychotic drunk woman shows up in his house in the middle of the night and takes out $1,600 and puts it in his wallet. Which story is correct, sir?
Your Honor.
No, I want you to tell me which story is correct. The one you swore to here, or the one you just told me?
The one I just told you, Your Honor.
Now, how am I supposed to tell which one is true, sir? This one you swore to. Now, you may have written your answer some time ago, but I assume if you did it some time ago, then your memory was fresher of the events than it is now at some later time. So how am I supposed to believe anything that you say, Mr. Campbell? Try to explain that to me.
Your Honor.
Mr. Campbell?
We had met at the nightclub.
Forget the nightclub. We're past the nightclub, sir. We're at the $1,600. Was she drunk in the middle of the night when she gave it to you, or were you sitting in a car on your way on a vacation when she gave it to you?
We were sitting in her car. After she came out from the bank, she got in the passenger seat and gave me the $1,600. Actually,
well,
she
where
put the $1,600
did you get this business with her being drunk in the middle of the night?
That was another time.
Another $1,600?
She had given me...
Go ahead.
She had given, came over to my house in the middle of the night, harassing me, saying that she wanted to get back together.
Right, and how much did she give you in the middle of the night?
She never gave me anything in the middle.
Well, then why did you say she did? Why did you swear to the fact that she did?
I didn't.
I didn't. Listen, when did he tell you he was married?
He told me he was married probably 2 weeks after we met. The first time we met, he said that he was single.
2 weeks, but you gave him this money well after the 2 weeks.
Right.
So what were you doing? What was in your mind?
I loved him. I wanted to help him. I know. I know.
What do you want from me? Did he go back to his wife?
Yes, he did. Yeah. He did. He went back to his wife, and I have a broken heart. So, there you have it.
A broken heart and a depleted bank account.
That's correct, ma'am.
And the only money you're going to get from him is the $1,600.
Ma'am, I have him on tape.
That said what?
That says he owes me the money.
Oh, good. I want to see how much does he say he owes you. Maybe that'll help me.
He doesn't say how much, but he does admit to it. Can I play it?
Sure.
I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but I'm just calling to let you know that I told you I would try to pay you your money whenever possible. I've been having a lot of problems with a lot of stuff. My work cut my hours, and not making as much as I thought I was. So just to let you know, I haven't been visiting you. I have not been trying to ignore you. I've just been busier than cat covering dog busier. And, as soon as I can get any money that's extra, I will give to you. I don't have a problem with that. And, for what it's worth, I am sorry for not trying to pay off anything sooner. But like I said, I've had problems. I hope you understand that I do have other responsibilities too, just like you or anybody else. But I'm trying the best I can do, and that's all I can say. As far as you want to sue me, then it's
blah, 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 blah. Turn it off. So?
That wasn't about this, Your Honor. That was
What
about
was it
something
about?
completely different.
Well, tell me what it's about.
She had bought me some cigarettes, and she was mad because she was broke one weekend.
This is about a carton of cigarettes?
It's about a couple $100 in cigarettes, yeah.
Is that in addition to the $1,600 she gave you?
She had bought me on her own.
There's no such word as bought.
She had bought.
That's better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that in addition to the $1,600 she gave you?
No, it's not.
So that's included in the $1,600?
Yes, it is.
He doesn't understand.
I'm sorry.
Did you go to school in this country?
Yes, I did.
She gave you $1,600. You say that this is about something else, about other money that you owed her, and it was about cigarettes, because it says here, I'll pay you back as soon as I can. I have other expenses. So this is not part of the $1,600.
I never owed her $1,600 in the first place.
That's my decision, sir. That's my decision as to whether or not you owe her $1,600.
I owed her roughly $200 in cigarettes.
What did you get $200 in cigarettes for?
Just without the time that we were together. That's, what she had bought for me, when we were together.
Now I'd like to hear about your counterclaim.
Pardon?
Counterclaim! You filed a counterclaim, sir.
During the whole time after, I left her, she was constantly harassing me and my wife, calling me at work.
Tell me how she was doing that, sir.
She was calling my work out, all the time. She had her roommate's boyfriend call me up at work, asking me questions why I left her, and...
Anybody asking you about money?
No. Never. I
Your
didn't
Honor.
hear anything about any money until a month and a half, almost, after I had left her.
Yes, and what happened a month and a half?
She sent me a letter demanding that, I was committing, I believe, fraud, and that
May I see the
I owed
copy of the
her
letter?
Do you want one copy or all three that I
over
sent to him?
I'd like to see all three.
$4,000.
And that's the receipt on top.
Don't get crazed with these little Post-its.
Just trying to be prepared.
I'm interested in something, Ms. Laughlin.
Yes.
You say in these letters that he owes you $4,200, and you're suing him for $5,000. Why?
There has been charges that have incurred since that time. I've just added on the interest as...
You had
it's
never had
happened.
an agreement with him with regard to repayment.
We did have an agreement when he was saying that we had agreed to go. I went to the bank and just decided to get the money that day. That night before, he stayed at my house, and we had decided I would obtain the money to loan him.
How much money did you take out of the bank at that time? Was it $1,600 or $2,000?
$2,060.
That was the $2,060
That's
amount.
correct, ma'am.
Right.
We had made that agreement. I did give him $1,600 for his wallet so that we could go around town and pay his various bills.
And your counterclaim, your counterclaim is for this harassment that she
Right.
keeps calling you.
That's correct.
She called your wife. Were you present when she called your wife?
I was not.
What did she say
My
to you
wife
when
had
she
told
called
me
you?
that she had followed her
I'm
twice.
not interested in what your wife told you. That's hearsay. I would like you to tell me what she said to you to harass you.
Just that she would do anything and everything to get her money. And, you know, before she even, you know, pursued me with any money, you know, she was telling me and my wife that she would do anything and everything to get me back in the first place, that she loved me, and she didn't care what it took.
Listen, because she has bad taste, I can't hold that against her, sir. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,060, that's all.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
She just wanted to get me back. She's jealous that I went back to my wife.
I believe the judge realized that he's a liar.
Be careful who you date.
Don't ever get involved with a married man.
And now the next case.
All parties in the matter of Matsko versus Davila, step forward, please.
Painter Rich Matsko is suing ex-girlfriend, 25-year-old school teacher Julianne Davila for breaking an apartment lease.
Mr. Matsko, you and the defendant dated for a while. Then, according to your complaint, you were going to move in together. In order for you to do that, she had to break her lease.
Yes.
And also do a pet deposit where you were living?
No, where she was living.
Where she was living?
Yeah.
The whole thing came to about $2,600. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, she moved in, didn't last. She moved out. You say that this money was a loan, and you want your money back, right?
Yes.
You say he wanted you to move in with him?
Yes.
You had a lease?
Yes.
He said, break it. Let me see if I can put this together, make the story myself, because, you know, it's late and I have other things to do today. He said, break the lease, and you said to him,
I didn't want to.
and he said to you,
Move in with me. It'll be better.
and you said to him, it will cost me,
$2,600.
and you said, I don't have,
The money
and he said to you,
that he would pay.
shut quiet, please, I can't hear her testifying. Go ahead.
He said that he would pay it for me.
Right?
To break it.
And that's what happened.
Yes.
And you did that.
Yes, I did.
And you moved in with him.
Yes.
And how long did this romance last after you moved in?
Not even more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. You didn't
Not
get your 26.
आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का मुस्कुरा के बात करती हो आदतें खराब करती हो ना दिखो बेताब लगता हूँ आशिक बेहिसाब लगता हूँ ऐसा नशा है तेरे दीदार का आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का जिंदगी हसीन लगती है जब ये जालिम प्यार होता है सांसों में सांस आती है जब तेरा दीदार होता है नखरा है ऐसा मेरी सरकार का आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का नखरा इसका टॉप पर आती है टिकटॉक पर नैनो से है नैन मिलाती लड़कों के है दिल जुलाती पिंडी में है चर्चा इसका नीरा जितना खर्चा इसका मैंने बोला इसको मेट्रो में बिठाऊंगा कैपिटल ले जाऊंगा F7 भी घुमाऊंगा मोनाल भी दिखाऊंगा सेंटोरस भी ले जाऊंगा आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का मौसमों की बेकरारी को आजमा के जान जाओगी हिज्र की आजमाइश में एक दिन पहचान जाओगी कहना है मेरे दिल बेकरार का आशिक हूँ तेरा राजा बाजार का लगता है मुझको नशा ये प्यार का